Hey there, my name is Andrew Walker and this is another episode of Event Decor Direct TV. Now, in today's episode we're actually going to be taking a look at our Par 64 super bright backdrop light, this LED light. And this is what it looks like. This is known as the second generation light. And I'll tell you a couple of the big differences here between the first generation and the second generation is this dual support arm. The previous versions only had a single arm, so you could kind of angle it up, but it wasn't very sturdy. This has dual arms, which allows you to actually position it and change the angle of it. So it really makes it easy, a lot more stable, a lot better product, a lot easier to use. The other main change here is there's two big ones. First off, we have a memory function on this. So when you actually lose power, when you plug it right back in, it goes back to the color that you had initially set it at. We've had instances with lights that don't have a memory function, instances where we would set it up, you have a guest who knocks it out right before the reception starts, and all of a sudden you find yourself running around to 20 different lights trying to set the color you had them at before. Not fun. So the memory function eliminates that. If this thing loses power and you plug it back in, it's going to go right back to the color that you set it at. Now, the other great feature is with our first generation light, these things have onboard controllers on them, which allows you to set the actual color. And in a moment we're going to turn the lights down and I'll show you how this functions. But the onboard controller with previous versions, it has preset colors, but you can also adjust the colors by controlling the red, the green, and the blue lights. Now the previous version, for some reason, the red light, when you controlled it, the blue and the green were at 100%. When you changed the blue light, the red and the green were at 100%. You weren't able to actually individually adjust all three colors. So what that resulted in is, yeah, you could get a lot of different colors, but it didn't really reproduce the full spectrum of colors in the rainbow. This one does. We've actually re-engineered them so you can control the red, the green, and the blue light independently of each other. That's huge. So let's go ahead and turn lights down and I'll show you exactly what this light does. Okay, so we've turned the lights down in the studio and we plugged this light in. Now, it's very bright. We have a couple different products on the website, like we have the red, green, blue LED projector bulbs. Those are great for kind of accent lighting and backdrops that aren't very high, but if you really need a bright colored light and you're doing like some of the bigger backdrops, this is the product to have. This is really bright. Now, I don't know how well these colors are reproduced on your computer screen. You can probably see kind of a white halo in the middle of it. That halo does not exist in reality. It's just because of the camera or the computer screen. This produces a really, really clean, solid, bright color. And it actually has various pre-programmed colors. So you've got, let me reposition these arms so it's a little easier to see. You've got PRO5, okay? That means program. So you go down through the different programs, and these are the pre-programmed colors. You've got like red, you've got green, you've got blue, you've got yellow, teal, pink, white. This is LED's version of white. It's not a normal kind of warm white. It's almost a very cold kind of bluish white. Let's go to flash. That's obviously a super annoying strobe light effect. Let's go to red light. Okay, so here we got RL, which stands for red light. All right, and once you get here, you can actually infinitely adjust it. Okay, so you can put like the red to 222. I mean, there's literally 3,000 different colors that you can produce. So any color you could ever need, you're going to be able to produce this just by adjusting this on the back of the light itself. We can go up to green light, change the different levels of green light, and the same with the blue light. And that's what produces all these colors, just simple red, green, blue, same concept as your TV. What else do we have? We have address. That's more for DMX functions. So some of our customers are like DJs and stuff. They have what's called DMX controllers, which allows for some really advanced programming and like effects and stuff. Most of our customers, though, they don't need that advanced quote-unquote DMX capability. So these are designed with both customers in mind. If you need DMX capability, you can handle it. If you don't need it. We've got sound, so it's actually sound activated. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so that was the super bright LED backdrop light in a nutshell. It's manufactured by Eddy Light. Event Decor Direct is the exclusive online distributor of all Eddy Light brand products, and we have the guaranteed lowest price you'll find anywhere with our member price. Give us a call if you have any questions, 1-800-914-3538, and you can catch us online at eventdecordirect.com.